We had hundreds of people join the USCCA yesterday.
Father's Day is here, and you can now let Dad put floodlights anywhere he wants around the home or office without spending a fortune. The brand new ultra bright wireless floodlight with motion detectors makes it easy to light up all the dark spots in your yard. You can install it anywhere because it's wireless, and you never need to worry about buying batteries because it's solar powered with a high powered battery storage pack. You can get night solar light wireless floodlights with motion detectors for as low as $13.64 each. That's a total savings of 52% plus free shipping. Click on the link below to www.nightsolarlight.com and get Dad the perfect gift this Father's Day. Good morning. I'm still reporting on the coup. A lot of Dems are flipping over this new tangent to leftist politics, the Antifa, communist, anarchist, defund the police revolution. Talk about lack of wisdom. This is the ultimate in anti-civilization, and sensible Dems are running away from it, although you couldn't tell that if you were quoting the fake polls. And speaking of polls, you may have noticed I'm not wasting my time debunking the polls yet. It's not worth anyone's time. Jumping Joe Biden is still ahead of Trump by 10 points? Right, nobody believes that. Suffice it to say that the polls are more fake than they were 4 years ago, faker than anything that Dr. Faustus says, and that's saying something, faker than a Lancet study. Yes, I'm doing what I can to shame the medical journals to back away from political and financial bias and just return to the scientific method. I would not go as far as saying that everything is fake, but so many things that we have relied upon in the past are now unreliable. Welcome to the new lefty world where everything is fake. Oops, there, I said it. It slipped out. Sorry. But the good news is that there is a way to sort the truth out from the lies. The Holy Spirit is available to every breathing person on this planet. It's just a matter of listening for that still, small voice. God is speaking to you all the time. Ask Him, then listen. Be patient. Listen and pray. Behold, I stand at the door and knock, and if anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and will dine with him, and he with me. Sorry to wax religious there, but in this age of deception, it's the only way to discern the truth sometimes, most of the time. Last night on Hannity, civil rights attorney Leo Terrell made a stunning pronouncement. It's been coming for the last couple of weeks as he faces off night after night with smiling Larry Elder on nearly every edition of Hannity. Last night, the topic was the hypocrisy of the Democratic Party.
When is this thing going to stop? Barack Obama, I understand from his mom's side, had slave owners. From his dad's side, it came from a region of Africa where a lot of slave selling took place. And so should we take Obama's name off of every building because of his connection to slavery? The whole thing is absolutely, totally absurd. And never mind, slavery was something that took place in every corner of the earth, every race on the earth. And the Barbary pirates took more whites out of Europe, out of the Mediterranean area, than did European slavers take blacks out of Africa to the colonies. So when are we going to stop all this nonsense? We should take advantage of the available opportunities we have right here in this country. It is why people are braving shark-infested waters, for crying out loud, to get here, because it is the greatest country that God ever created. We got to stop whining and realize we have tremendous amount of potential here, and let's get to work.
You know, Sean, this is why I stopped drinking the Democratic Kool-Aid. I can't take this hypocrisy anymore. It's ridiculous. This is what bothers me about this whole thing, that the Democrats, just because there's a D in their name, they could be a racist. That statement by Joe Biden is so offensive. And then you get Spike Lee out there saying it's okay. That's offensive. If any Republican said the same thing, I don't need the Democrats to insult me or try to placate me with African garb, Nancy Pelosi. Pass some laws, pass some reform, show me something other than some type of condescending act. just because you're a Democrat. That doesn't follow anymore. Last point,
And Sean-
Democrats, please leave the party. If you want law and order, you cannot get it from the Democrats.
That sounds like you're voting for Donald
And
Trump,
Sean-
Leo Terrell. Are you
Sean,
voting for Donald Trump?
Sean,
Well, Larry, this is a very important question. That's for Leo. Leo,
I'm not
okay,
voting for
hold
Joe
on.
Biden. I am not voting for Joe Biden. And if he puts Kamala Harris on, I
Sean-
will vote for Donald Trump. Let me point out one thing. I'm asking every Democrat to do your research on Richard Russell and Robert Byrd. Robert Byrd, who Clinton and Biden eulogized, was a Klan member. That means he was anti-Catholic, anti-Jew, and anti-Black. You have to leave the Democratic
And
Party.
Leo.
Get out of there.
all right, powerful.
and Leo, not just a Klan member, Leo. He was a recruiter. He was a Kliegel. He recruited others. He wasn't just your regular run-of-the-mill
This is
Klan
horrible.
guy. He was an executive. Yeah.
Don't let the Democratic Party trick you. Please.
I'm still reporting from just outside the citadel of American freedom. Good day.